What'd they say all around the blockchain today? What'd they say? I didn't see it. Damn, Richard Hart was on? What the fuck? Why didn't they have my ass on there, man? Why didn't they? Damn, they probably emailed me. I haven't checked my email. Shit. I haven't checked my email. Man. Oh, yeah, see, they wanted me on. They wanted me on. We're gonna chill a little bit. We just started the stream, man. There's a lot to say. I really don't even give a shit about this trade. This stream ain't about this trade, that's for sure. I feel like I gotta give a kind of just an update on a couple things. I think BitBoy kind of misquoted me a little bit this morning when on his show he kind of said I was like bullish. And that the daily didn't matter or something, which is fine. I'm not BitBoy's my boy, you know, when you're live and shit happens. I said that Bitcoin had like a crack at bat. I said it was a time for a crack at bat. But I was looking at it earlier and I was like, man, this is a short. But I had a busy day today and I had a bunch of shit to do and then I was tired. I wanted to sleep, and so I didn't enter the trade. Where was it? When we were up here, this was screaming short to me. My lordy, it was screaming short to me. The pencil necks, I know there's got to be some pencil necks that shorted the shit and probably making a bunch of money off this. Hopefully there are. I hope people saw this action this morning and shorted the hell out of it. Just the way that people, if you've been around, when you see those wicks, when it's at that top and you see these just like these, ooh, I knew it was over. But I had a bunch of shit to do anyway, so I haven't been trading really I really haven't been trading. I don't even know what the hell. Honestly, the last week I don't even like remember. I've just been I have a lot to prepare for. I got a bunch of shit going on. So trading has been the least of my concerns. But this starting to not play out too pretty. Now, what I told BitBoy this morning. Let me test the sound first. I need to hear how everything sounds. I hear Sid gnawing on this damn bone loud as hell. Testing 1 2. like the music needs to be a little bit louder. Okay. Where do we start? Man, where do we start? Start here. First off, looking at the daily, the money flow, just having a lower low. This is a lower low. Look at this, just at a lower low. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good for an overall lower low. Now, listen, price has been, we've been caught right here, and the waves have been very tight. So it's been firing off signals on both sides, right? So what I was telling BitBoy this morning was when we get in these no volume tight ranges where things are real tight to the zero line, indicators fire off, right? So part of this blood diamond, right, when all the waves are so close to a zero line, it's gonna trigger. You okay, puppy? Calm down over there, man. The signals right now are, a lot of them are coming from momentum and ranges that are very tight to zero lines and middle lines on the front ends and the back ends. As opposed to, doesn't mean that they ain't gonna happen, as opposed to when there's a lot of gas and there's a lot of movement, and bah, 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 and then boom, you know, like a blood diamond or green dot or whatever. So things are a little different. But here's what I will say. What makes me bearish is when it gets to these times, when price freezes, especially when price is wiki rejected, and then it freezes, good fucking buy. I thought about signaling, but I really don't. You know what? It is hot as hell outside. I worked on my garden today, and just this isn't a time. It's not an easy time to put shit out there and deal with the waves of the emotions of the people out there. And I'm not making any excuses. You know what I mean? Seller may walk away, you know what I'm saying? But this is a lower low. Wow, look at that momentum coming down to the downside. I haven't looked at the charts real hard, so this is the first time I'm kind of... I haven't been looking at charts real hard. I've only grazed... So when I was talking about another crack at bat, right? So in these bear trends, I hate saying these terms. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Who cares? Who cares and who knows what kind of trend it is? Nobody cares. I sure as hell don't. But when things are going down, it spends much more time in the red, very little in the green. Much more time in the red, very little in the green. Now, yes, at some point, you need to go outside, puppy. So what I was saying was, listen, at some point, yes, eventually there's going to be a time of reversal where these waves, where these rays being in the red go in the green, and then it goes more green. And that's kind of what I was saying was, yeah, there's Bitcoin has another chance at bat, but you know, that's about it. Listen, I don't. What do we have here? Bad news, bad news, bad news. Oh, well, it just started. The 2-day just started, so there's still a day and 19 hours left. We're only 4 hours into this, but if that plays out, this looks fucking terrible. Excuse me for cursing. Doesn't look good. What the hell has happened to my charts? This whole auto-saving thing has just ruined my saved charts. What the hell is going on? What's happened to my charts, man? Okay, well this doesn't want to work, but a trade view don't want to work. Reload the page. This chart doesn't look as bad, so it's a little bit cleaner. A lot of people are just joining. This is why I kind of wanted to wait before I go on the rant, because people are asking questions of things I just answered minutes ago. I really this isn't about a trade. This stream isn't about a trade. It's about a lot more than that. Pain. Suffering. This is the biggest bad news. The biggest bad news. Now, we still have a lot of hours left, technically. But as of now, and there's, I mean, this is a fresh candle. We've 4 hours into the daily candle, and it is the lowest amount of the flow of cash influx into the pairing since September of 2019, and when it was coming back up, January. My golly. My golly, this is what happens. The Head and Shoulders. Oh my Lord, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? This is what happened last time. This is what happens last time. This is what happens when it drops off. When it drops off, when it drops off a bounce range, when it goes boom, right here. Boom. Money flows at the same ranges. Same range. Boom. For that reason is why I have to have a little bit short. These are small positions compared to, I've been busy. These aren't wombo positions, but man. When it dies out like this, when Bitcoin, it was trying to go up today, and it's got them ugly wicks. Knew this was a short. This was screaming short so much this morning. I wish I would have shorted it. Saw it coming. Don't really care about trading, so I'm really not losing sleep over it. But I mean, when you see it was, man, you see this one was trying, and it came back, boop, boop, boop. It was just weird wicks, man. Those weird wicks, we've seen this before, man. We've seen this before, and it was just, oh my Lord, a big dump's a coming. There's gonna be a big fucking dump coming. I think the big dump. There's a big dump coming. Someone's gonna push a button and say, "Fuck this." I'm not gonna be the one holding. Someone's gonna be first to say, "I don't want to be holding the bag if somebody else does it." Look at this. This is what happens before a dump. Now, this is a beautiful Head and Shoulders here. Don't forget, we are in this big Head and Shoulders range. Beautiful Head and Shoulders. But we've been just knocking, and then when it dies out, so it tries to it tried to go up, but it won't. And so the price has to discover new ranges for volatility, and it already tried to see, hey, can we move around up here? Nope. And so guess where it's going to go next? It's going to go down for it to find volume and volatility. This is textbook shit. Textbook shit. This is why I've been this is exactly why I've been saying 13, 20K, because when it's times like this, when it comes, those are the prices that it can go to, because it has to search for volatility. And listen, if I'm wrong, I'll fall. If this is the bottom and we go to 100K, I would be more than happy to say I'm glad I'm wrong. Fuck, I thank God Bitcoin's up to 100K. Yippee yo ki I was wrong. The Three Amigos was wrong, and I'm sorry. But this is what happens when shit hits the fan. And I know a lot of people who said I was crazy for thinking price could go to where I believe it still can go. But when the money flows, let's go back to that. Let's go back to that. Last time, every time, the flow of cash into the asset pair is as negative as these levels. Every single time was from a dump of a bottoming range right here. Doop, 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 kind of. That one's a little different look. They're all kind of different looking, but it's all the same, right? This one, doop, doop, doop. This is a pretty triangle. Boom. Look at the money flow. Same level, same level, same level. As soon as I was hitting that point, boom. As soon as it hit this exact point, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, look at this. Boom. We are at this exact amount Now, on the flip side, I mean, it's also coming back up when it's, is the money flow coming back up? Shit, you could say that. I mean, it still took more time here. What about over here? Well, this ain't too bright either. Okay, it came up a little bit, but then it went down even more. So it's kind of like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Damned if it goes up, it'll just come down more. I say just get it over with. Just dump the damn price. Don't play games with these people. Oh, Chinese whale. Just push the button. Do it now. Get it over with. Have you guys been otherwise, though? You can do whatever you want, brother. Don't ask me what you should do. I've really been wanting to go in heavier on this. I mean, these are small positions relative to what I'm used to, and these are pretty big returns. What about ETH? It's all the same. Let's take a look. ETH. You know, obviously big gash. Let's. What we really want to see with ETH is this curving down, right? If it's starting to curve down, oh, yeah. You know, like I said, man, when the trend overall is down, it spends more time in the red. In the green is where you're looking for shorts. Just like what we do when things are going up. When things are going up, as they have been for a year, when it would come into the red, boom, long it, boom, long it. Especially on the lower time frames. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think pretty much all I really need to know is Bitcoin. Like if I have clear signals on Bitcoin, that pretty much covers it. I mean, look what happened last time. If this sticks, well, let's do this. Let me see now. Just don't got the juice. Look at these spider lines. My lord, this thing's just been knocking off this spider line. Yeah, you know, I don't know, guys. Doesn't look good, I think. Goes up and down. But overall, I mean, I haven't been saying anything crazy. I'm the one who hasn't been crazy. I'm the one who's been sticking to the fundamentals. I'm not the one who's been crazy. I'm not the one who's been ignoring the obvious signs. There's a lot of people that are openly admitting to ignoring the obvious signs. Look at the 200-day. Man, we're not even close. Lower low on the money flow. Money, man. It's not going to be able to support it's not able to support these prices anymore. Just like it wasn't able to when it was at the all-time high. The amount of money's been decreasing, and eventually there's not enough there to keep it up, and so it goes, oh, okay, it falls down to a new range. So it's been holding, and there's less and less money, and eventually that's going to give way too. Boy, went all-time high. Any prediction master sensei? You don't want to hear my prediction. You don't want to hear. Yeah, Tony Clark, ZOOMEX having brilliant. Listen, folks. The good news is, just wait till the next bull run in 3 years. If there will be one. That's not even guaranteed. This ain't gold we're talking about here. Can I buy and learn your indicators anywhere? Yeah, man, our marketciphertrading.com. I don't have any of the links or anything on my website, on my YouTube, but here, brother. The mods and everything here, brother. Marketciphertrading.com, man. Oh, man. My life's work. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys my garden. Why so negative for the future? What do you mean, brother? Just because I believe price is going down that doesn't make me. It's benign. Trading is benign. What you should do is turn everything you see here vertically. And so instead of looking at this up and down, pretend you're looking at it left and right. It's benign. It's just been going left and it's time to go right. That's how I think about it. My garden is flourishing. Man, yeah, I didn't see it, man. He's been ignoring me. I wanted to have him on for another interview. Ask him some questions about his new project, but he hasn't responded or viewed my messages. said 10K. What did they say when he said that? Did they all shake their head? Shit, I should have added more. Thanks, Jade. I appreciate that. Hex is the only coin I still have. It's the only one that's been holding its price. $64K was the top forever. Thanks, Atif Sajad, the writer. Ripple, is it taking a dump? It's hard to explain, man. Just how things act. There's been order book action on live streams where I don't know, you can't really explain. But when it's happening live and it's there, like, you'll hear me explaining stuff. Can you learn my indicators if you have 0 TA background? Ask someone who hasn't had any TA background. Let's start with Market Cipher. Ask them. Don't ask me. I'm the one who created it, so I might be biased. In multiple surveys we did, 63% of the Market Cipher users had less than 2 years of trading experience. The majority of them, I think it was another... some of those percentages are fucked up. I think it was 60% of 60% had less than 6 months, and it was their first time, like, ever trading. So, whatever that ends up being. But, good question. It ain't complicated, it's simple. The whole point is just to keep it simple. I think that's why so many people are successful with it, because you don't need to know calculus. You don't need to have a stick up your ass. That's all I need to see. This is the most important thing. This is following the money. Everything else becomes behind that. What else could be more important than tracking the money? To me, I don't think anything. I think following the money is the most important part. If the money ain't there, it ain't there. If the money's coming in, the price goes up. If the money is leaving, the price goes down, like water to a garden. Water comes in, the plants grow. If the water is leaving, the plants die. This water is leaving. Been leaving. Very heavy on the MFI, yes. Glad I'm back. I haven't gone anywhere. I've been here the whole time. What's the money is leaving indicator called? Market cipher. Go to my website. Ask the chat. There's plenty of people who have it here. I used market cipher, but it's everything I created in one place. Everything I used in one place, so it would fit with the free trading view. The free trading view version only lets you have 3 indicators, so I smashed all my indicators into basically 3 indicators, and that was thus it was born. Thus it was born. Yeah. Take a look at the old DBSI, huh? You know, honestly, it's not even worth even looking at these smaller time frames right now. It's just the big ones are what matters, because we've come to a standstill, gotten rejected with these ugly wicks on these lower time frames. How deep and bloody. We haven't seen a wave like that in some time, even on the 15-minute. This is deep gore. I saw this coming. I wish I would have made the move earlier and told everyone, but I was busy. I didn't really care. But after kind of taking some time and looking at and sitting down and looking at the charts and the bigger picture, come to the same conclusion I've been coming to for the past 2 months. And that is the 3 amigos. The 4 horsemen of Bitcoin. Doesn't happen in one night. It takes time. It's already realized 55% of the way down. I'm already right. Almost 2/3. Not much more to go. What else is going on? Wow, gold looks like ETH. This looks like ETH. wonder how my Tesla shorts are doing. I haven't looked at them for a little while. Are they in... What's going on with my Tesla shorts? Let's take a look. I hear you, Sid. Yeah. Overall, just think, and just from past experience, man, and just from what I've seen before, what has happened before, is it's gotta go somewhere where it can move around there, and it hasn't been able to move up and stay around there. It's only been able to find movement when it goes down, and that's what happens. Ay caramba. Look at them all. The ranges, all our waves are very tight to the zero line, so it's hard to tell. Each move doesn't have gas. But the moves it's tried to make to the upside have been getting absolutely rejected, and when we are in these downward trends, we spend more time in the red than we do in the green. Just like when we have an upward trend, we spend more time in the red than we do in the green. Than we do in the green. Yikes. 3-day VWAP. Uh-oh, coming to the downside. That's bad news for the bulls. Good news, bears. Good news for the bears. For the 4-day, same thing. Heading to the downside. The weekly, deep gash, an inverted chest VWAP. Man. Either way, you know, I not in any major positions myself. Going on about my day. Yeah, and I think you guys, everyone else should be too. I don't think really anyone should have their day, whether it be good or bad, judged by price action of some asset. Don't let that dictate your life. No, this is not a lie. This is not a major position for me. You've been down, you know that this is nothing happened between me and BitBoy, for Pete's sake. Jesus Christ. Nice, man. Congrats. Congrats, man. Oh yeah, price is pumping. Good. I can't move my chair when your paws are right there. Move, come on. Nope. Move. Your girlfriend's coming over later. Yeah, you know, man, I've been chilling, man. You know, it's I've been chilling. I've been doing my thing, going to sleep, waking up, trying to avoid the heat outside. And boy, I just hope, you know, I mean, you can see him, you can see the emotion and I just hope that the majority of people aren't getting chopped back and forth. Yeah, still have my Hex. Hex is the only coin I really still have. Besides, like mentally, that's mentally, it's the only coin I really haven't wanted to sell. Like I don't want to sell, but I think there's a chance that Hex can take a hit when Pulse releases. I can definitely see why Hex, just because the price action, man. It just don't go down really. It's just there's something about the community that I don't know, man. Am I gonna buy Pulse? Yeah, I'm trying. I want to know the second it comes out, and I want to sink my teeth into it. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, because I missed out on a lot of gains with Hex. And apparently all the free ways to get it, you know, exchanging if you have Bitcoin, you gotta I have friends that have made hundreds of thousands of dollars from free Hex. I'm not lying. I'm saying I have a friend that made $400,000 and didn't pay 1 penny to get any. He didn't buy 1 penny worth. Done it all for free. Can you believe that shit? And I've really only 4x'd with Hex. You know, apparently other people have quadrillion tupled. How? Because there was a bunch of ways. Exactly. Because there was 20 different ways to get free Hex in the beginning of it, but you had to be deep into that shit. There was a thing he did where, like, if you had Bitcoin and you just showed you had the Bitcoin, like, he matched it with Hex. So some motherfuckers that had a shit ton of Bitcoin said, here's the Bitcoin I have, show this what proof. Well, I don't know what the hell they did it, and they got an equivalent amount of free Hex to the Bitcoin that they had. So all those fucking whales got a bunch of free Hex, and they made thousands, hundreds of thousands. That's what happened. It's gonna be a long night. No, I don't plan the stream to be long. The stream's not about a trade. The stream was about just kind of what I think is going on with the market. I'm not gonna be streaming for long. I have World of Warcraft to play. And a dog that's driving me insane. Dude, I fed you. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. Let me get you some treats. I swear, sometimes he channels the flopping gropers, man. Like, the more people are flopping and groping, the more he's up my ass. TBC. Thanks, man. Listen, man, you know, nobody's perfect. I only do what works for me. I show what works for me. I've shared what's worked for me, and apparently it's worked for tens of thousands of other people. Shit, I sold the top. I sold the top. And it feels good, man. It feels good, and I'm proud to say it. And I'm proud to say it because so many others did too. And man, it was tough saying that shit. You know, every time I made a video like, you know, things gonna be ending soon, money's decreasing, money flow's decreasing, like it's gonna end soon. It was hard because you almost did people, you get bullied. You get bullied. You do. And they don't give you credit when it happens. All the pencil necks, every single pencil neck's been saying I've been selling the bottoms of the whole fucking way down. You've been short and support, short and support, short and support, short and support. Well, where's this magic support eventually gonna be, bro? Where's it gonna be? Leftist pencil neck. That's funny. Leftist pencil neck. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny, man. Thanks for making me laugh. Yeah, there is no such thing as support. I don't have any targets, man. I don't have, these are my targets, man. This is what you see. I don't have an exact number. I said, okay, somewhere 13 to 16 bits, somewhere around here, or fucking here, or maybe here. These are my targets. The tops and the sombreros. These are my targets. Whatever these ranges are. Here, right here. These are my targets. I don't have some magic number. All I care about is when I see money starting to come back in, and right now it ain't. Right now, it just formed a lower low. There is less money than before. Man, I would love to be president. I think I would do a good job. I would do the best job I could, that I could say. I don't know about a good job, but I'd give it my all. Give it my all. That's for sure. Listen, the only reason I have it in, I only have it in the title because that's what gets the title. If I put my trade in the title, I'll get more views. Really, the stream. I just wanted to. I almost just made a video, but I wanted to stream because I miss most of you guys. I miss you guys, just not the turds in the punch bowls. We know who the turds in the punch bowl are, but 99% of you miss you guys, and I hope y'all are doing well. Yup. Thank you. Thank you. Whoops. What else is going on out there? Who knows, man? Sold the top yesterday. Good for you. I see you, Melbourne. Yeah. Yeah. Just the way it even looks, man. We've seen this. We've seen this before. I've seen it before. And it's like a dangerous sea. It's an ugly sea. People get killed. It ain't a game, man. It's not a joke. People really fuck up their lives. Don't fuck up yours. Man, it's hard not to add more to this. Yeah, it's hard not to add more to this. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Fuck. All these new buttons. Whatever, I'll add a little bit. I'll add a little bit. That's funny. What the hell? Oh my lord, perfect timing.
I'm 现在眼睛发生缩肛哈，在空中。现在看到螺旋翼缆完全不会动哈。有没有地方降落？有哈。 有地方降落就没有问题了。靠你的经验了。现在打算要迫降哈，现在找到地方迫降，这一块吧，前面那一块哈，好，陆教官，看你的了。 快。没关系，哇 ，OK， 你好棒 ，You saved my fucking life. God damn it!
Come on.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We're alive. We're alive. We're fucking alive. Everything else is okay. Everything. 没关系，哇 ，OK， 你好棒，You saved my fucking life. God damn it!
Come on.
It's alright.
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. Is this really what I want to do tonight? Is this gonna be what it is? Are we gonna be doing this all night? The long haul. It's a lot easier when the price is moving in my direction, but when it's not doing anything or going against me, then it ain't no fun. Where's all those pencil necks? As soon as you know, what's funny how many pencil necks came in the chat just a few minutes ago. Boy, they all disappeared really quick. Where'd you guys all go? Where'd they go? Scroll up, guys. Scroll up and find the pencil necks that were all talking shit just like 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago on this little pump right here. Well, they all disappeared now. It's so funny. They come, they were there, and then they all just disappeared. It's so funny. 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 Shorting into support, part 387. That's funny. That's funny, man. You guys got some good ones tonight, man. Some of you guys are coming in hot tonight with some funny ones, man. You guys invited the devil to dance. So dramatic, huh? So dramatic. That was fun though, man. It was fun kind of being the flagship bear that brought the bear opinion to, you know, the show around the blockchain. I like to believe I was the pioneer bear flag holder that came in and blazed the path for others behind me. Look at these, it's fun. I'm telling you, as soon as there's just a little bit of movement, the pencil necks come back, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's crazy, man. It's too funny. The music, this one here, I'll post it in the chat. And I'll post the previous song as well. That's the current song. And then the first song. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah. These are classics to this channel during downward times. But we've been so bullish for the past year, it really has been the right time to bust them out, but it's that time again. Yeah, okay. I think, you know what, that is the song that I could listen to. I think that works for this mood. I think that works for this man. If you don't have Market Cipher, you don't know what you're missing. But now you know. You're missing life-changing opportunity, confidence, vision.
I'ma buy low, then I'ma say a high. Bloody red Ferrari when you see me fly by. My brokers think I'm crazy cause I'm taking all these chances. Chances, 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 chances. I'ma buy low, then I'ma say a high. Bloody red Ferrari when you see me fly by. Brokers think I'm crazy cause I'm taking all these chances. Chances, 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 chances. I came a long way from nothing, now I'm paddle shifter clutching. Hit the gas on a popo, disappear like a no-show. All eyes on me when I'm in a Rari like I'm Tupac. And it's plain to see in my pant pockets I got big knots. I just left the bank, can't believe they ran out of hundreds. And it made me think, what the hell the government got coming? It's a shortage on the chains, but ain't no shortage on these stocks. I'ma keep on making trades, candlestick bust through the top. Market Cipher got me hella rich, ain't no turning back. Taking chances like roulette, favorite color red and black. Whip too fast for the street, so I had to take it to the track. I remember that apartment, I ain't never going back. Whip too fast for the street, so I had to take it to the track. I remember that apartment, I ain't never going back. I'ma buy low, then I'ma say a high. Bloody red Ferrari when you see me fly by. My brokers think I'm crazy cause I'm taking all these chances. Chances, 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 chances. I'ma buy low, then I'ma say a high. Bloody red Ferrari when you see me fly by. Brokers think I'm crazy cause I'm taking all these chances. Chances, 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 chances. I got about 500 computers in the undisclosed location. Wanna learn how to trade? Join the Crypto Face Foundation. I'm just mining all these coins while I'm minding my own business. All this money that I'm making is gonna be a Merry Christmas. All this power that I'm pushing, I'm just trying to drain the swamp. Making Bitcoin great again, but my name ain't Donald Trump. Iced out like Antarctica. Push button, start a car. 300 pips in the green, call me Spartacus. Can't see my face, mask on, I'm anonymous. Legally robbing banks, you can keep the hostages. Me and the team, I don't need no more accomplices. I said it and I meant it, girl, but I can't make no promises. Me and the team, I don't need no more accomplices. I said it and I meant it, girl, but I can't make no promises. I'ma buy low, then I'ma say a high. Bloody red Ferrari when you see me fly by. My brokers think I'm crazy cause I'm taking all these chances. Chances, 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 chances. I'ma buy low, then I'ma say a high. Bloody red Ferrari when you see me fly by. Brokers think I'm crazy cause I'm taking all these chances. Chances, 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 chances.
So if you resent and you're jealous of people who have success, prosperity, and money and wealth, you will reject that away from yourself.
Some real words right there. Some real words of wisdom right there. If you are jealous of those who have riches and prosperity, then you will reject that from yourself. Boy, ain't that the truth, ain't that the truth? You know, I used to hate on Dale Jr. It's funny, when I used to hate on people for no reason, like Dale Jr., I was broke. And then I said, what the fuck am I hating on Dale Jr. for no reason? And my life changed. Oh, you know what else too? I saw something. Hang on. Hang on.
As a small YouTuber myself, I get tons of these questions from my circle of friends. If you want to be successful, find someone who has already achieved it. I'm not gonna lie. Although TikTok is where you're at, farming, the youth farming game, then go follow Hector. How to stake on Pancake Swap, Sushi Swap, Terra Luna. Number 5 is Crypto Face. Crypto Face is trade. Scared money don't make no money. It is a rarity for traders to show live streams of their trades and cipher. I had a
Good morning, everybody. Man, man, these people are TikToking me now. This is like the third one, man. These people be TikToking me, man. Shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. Dude, I've had a couple friends in like just the past month that have told me like when they be out at the club or restaurant and they talk and they meet someone talking about crypto that they know me, that they follow me, that they have market cipher and shit. I'm like, what, man? That's fucking crazy. Crazy. Shit, that's crazy. That's funny. Domino. A lot of mine too. I don't know, man. It's every time I see something new, I just see another reason for it to go to shit. You know, it's like when we were back here, oh, money flow's coming up, all money, and then it goes down, it comes back down, and the price just continues to lower, and it's like this is gonna be the same thing, man. I'm telling you, when it's going down, it just stays red long. It doesn't stay green. When it's going up, it stays green for long, red a little bit, green for long, red for a little bit. Then when it goes down, it goes red for long, green a little bit, red for long, green a little bit. I think I'm gonna cut the stream. But the last things I'm just gonna say is I've been the one sticking to the standard foundation bullshit, whatever word I'm looking for. Head and Shoulders has been there. We've been under the 200-day. We've literally just hit just now a lower money flow. Money flow's been leaving. The last times the money into the asset pair was this low, both times were at times we were at support, and took a shit down. 1, 2, and even if it does go up, it'll go down even farther. Time has to play out. It doesn't happen in one day. Yippee yo ki yay. What are you gonna do? Fuck up your life? Use it as an excuse to fail. Look for someone to blame. Or are you going to realize that you've been in love with a software some pimply faced nerds made somewhere? It's all a bunch of shit anyways. We're all going to hell. It's all going to hell. This looks realistic to me. This looks like a beautiful Head and Shoulders to me. Every single time that we have broken under the 200-day moving average, this little blue line right here, it's come lower. Came up, broken below the 200-day moving average, boom, came lower. Came up, boom, broken below the 200-day moving average, boom, we're going lower. Eventually, it's got to happen. Eventually, it's going to happen. So, missed you guys. Love you guys. And wish you the best of luck. See you guys soon. Maybe not. Peace. Don't fuck up your life.